Hi, I'm Nancy Rubin, and I teach computer science for middle school and high school students in Broward County, Florida. And I'll let my partner
Hi,
introduce himself.
my name is Tiffany McCullough, and I teach the Avid elective course in Hemingway, South Carolina, in Georgetown County School District.
And our lesson is Reef Rescue, Coding for Coral Conservation. In this lesson, we capture students' interest by introducing them to the exciting concept of programming a VR ocean cleaning robot. Students use the VEX coding platform to code a VR ocean cleaning robot. So during this lesson, they'll learn basic programming concepts. They'll learn some more advanced programming concepts. We'll introduce the use of sensors into their coding. And they'll also learn about environmental conservation, impact that automation is having on the field of environmental conservation. I spearheaded this lesson and as part of a project for Reset, and my mentor for this project was Dr. Ben Nye, who's Director of Learning Sciences at the University of Southern California's Institute for Creative Technologies. And the STEM careers that directly relate to the project are robotics engineering, marine biology, environmental engineering, and being an oceanographer, but probably more as well.
One of the most important parts of our lesson was student engagement in order to get them involved in the lesson so that they would be able to achieve lesson objectives. So first of all, we will have an introduction. With the introduction, we will introduce the mission, Code a VR Ocean Cleaning Robot. Students will step into the shoes of an environmental hero, learning essential programming concepts and the power of sensors, all the while making a positive impact on our planet. After they've introduced the lesson, we will show videos about coral reefs and pollution to establish background information. And this will lead to a discussion of the importance of cleaning the coral reefs and how technology is important in the process. All right, so for the mission briefing, here's one of our first videos where we will look at how the VEXcode VR coral reef cleanup project will take place.
Oh, wait 1 second. Oh, there we go.
All over the world, billions of pieces of plastic and trash are polluting the oceans and causing damage to fragile coral reef ecosystems. People all over the world, from students to scientists, have started to design and deploy robots to help clean the oceans and coral reefs. The Department of Reef and Ocean Watchers has requested your assistance with a robot to help clean the mangrove reef, a part of a coral reef system located off the southeastern coast of Indonesia. You will be equipped with a VR ocean cleaning robot so that you can navigate the floor of the reef autonomously from anywhere in the world. Your mission is to collect and remove as much trash as possible from the floor of the mangrove reef. The VR ocean cleaning robot is equipped with a solar charger and batteries. However, due to the amount of power required to operate the robot's underwater drivetrain, the batteries will only last for a few minutes before they are drained. During its operation, the robot will keep track of the weight of the trash it collects and display that on your screen so you can see your progress in real time. Your robot is also equipped with advanced sensors to monitor its location on the ocean floor and to detect trash. You can use these advanced sensors to help find trash around the ocean floor and to find new trash that sinks to the bottom while your robot is working. Most importantly, be careful. It's your job to make sure your VR ocean cleaning robot does not make contact with the coral reefs. Causing any damage to the coral reefs will cause your oceanic robot license to be revoked. Now your mission briefing is complete. Good luck.
Okay, Tiffany, do you want to talk a little bit about how they'll start the lesson with exploring?
All right, so to start your lesson, you will explore the VEXcode VR platform. You're going to be able to dive into this platform to start your journey. You'll navigate through the intuitive interfaces and discover the basics of programming. You'll learn how simple commands will actually bring your robot to life. So we'll start with getting started commands like moving and taking away coding blocks. You will learn how to drive your robot forward and turn in order to accomplish the goals of your mission.
Most of the lesson is spent in 2 different tutorials. So in the first level of level 1 tutorial, students are going to put the skills that they just learned. They'll apply the driving forward, the turning and stopping blocks to learn to do initial trash collection, and they'll create an algorithm to create as much trash as possible in 30 seconds. So they'll start their coding journey, and you can see what that looks like on the screen here on the right, and they'll utilize a timer to try to collect as much trash as possible in 30 seconds. It's a fun way for them to learn to code, and it's a little bit like a competition. In the second level is where it gets a little bit more advanced, and they start to incorporate more advanced coding skills. So they'll create an algorithm to collect approximately 15 pieces of trash as quickly as possible. They'll start using the sensors on the robot. So they'll use the front sensor to navigate the robot. They'll store the number of pieces of trash that they collect in a variable, and they'll start using loops in their programming to make their code more efficient. And then we wrap up, and I'll hand it off to Tiffany for the end of the lesson plan.
All right, so as we have gotten our students engaged and shown the new techniques for coding a robot to accomplish the mission of cleaning up the coral reefs without causing them damage, we got to look at the students' progress to see were they able to complete the task efficiently and effectively. So with our evaluation, we'll look at the students' robot's performance. How much trash did they actually collect, and how quickly did they collect it all? And then once they've done that, we take the game to a whole nother level, because we ask the students to involve themselves in their learning by explaining what they've done. You know, they started with a basic level of thinking, and then they'll build the house up to the rooftop with their educational experience, because we started with a level 1, we've taken it to a level 2, and now we're at the culminating rooftop point where they'll have to reflect on their learning and be able to share the information that they've learned about environmental conservation and how they contributed with their robots.
And that's our lesson plan.
Thank you.